Merhaba hanımefendiler, beyefendiler. İkinci video ile karşınızdayım. Dragon Age Origins'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bir önceki videomuzda ailemizin uğradığı ihanet sonrasında canımızı zor kurtardık ve kendimizi gri muhafızların kalesi Ostogar'da bulduk. Bu bölümde yeni dostlar edinecek ve Kara Nesil ile karşılaşacağız. Feralda'nın kaderi bu kalede belli olacak. Keyifli zamanlar geçirmenizi dilerim. İyi seyirler. Şunu da fullleyelim artık. Sonra da şu savaş taktiği ne açarız? Şu kalkanı atalım. Kalkan kullanmadığımız için bir işe yaramayacak.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Aynen. Reis. Tapınakçı mı? Oo. Ne yapıyorlar burada?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Tamamdır.
We stand here in this hour, good folk.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Tabii canım.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Bence de hepimize.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
Evet.
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Herkesin benimsediği fikir değil. Savaşta bile insanlar neyse.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Bu.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Şey.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Aynen doğru.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to
Sonra
contemplate
konuşuruz
one's
biz.
actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Aynen öyle.
Death is no failure, my friend. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before me.
Şurada ne var?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart.
Lan burada da mı her şey kilitli ya?
They can be killed. Stick them with you soon enough.
Bu muymuş Kara Nesil?
Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well stitch your...
You there, elf. What's your name?
Ah, it's Pick, sir.
Ha. Korcari Ormanı'na çıkıyor buradan.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession.
Mülkiyetime
since
geri
then,
geldi.
so to speak.
Aynen, ben alayım onu bir zahmet.
But you can't do that. Ah, God!
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
Aynen, üzerime saldırdı.
I suppose you did at that. Fair enough.
Bence de makul.
Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Aferin sana.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Ha, sen de Grey muhafız adayısın.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Yani tahmin edilebilir bir şey.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Lazım suyu.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Let me know what you'd like.
Şu kalsın. Bu çok iyiymiş bu ya. Sıfır mı? Niye boş yer? Boş boşuna şey yapsın ki? 302 saat. Para getirsin bari. Bunları da hiç kullanmıyorum ki ben ama. Neyse kalsın. Sende ne var? Kılıç. Daha iyiymiş ama Para çok az ya. Aynısı zaten. Poser. Pahalı her şey ya. Neyse çok zaman kaybetmeyelim. Devam edelim. Ha sandık. Ha buydu.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Nasıl alacağız bunu? Bir yere gönderemiyor muyuz seni ya?
Welcome, young man. Goodbye.
Ya çok uzatmak da istemiyorum ya. Neyse artık. Ne oldu? Ha, görev. Ha Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Ne kadar zekisin.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Ya vakitli ya arkadaş. Gidelim reisin yanına ya.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Bu benim.
Now then,
That's me,
since
new
you're all
guy.
here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Hakikaten.
For the
Hiç.
joining itself, I'll explain more once you return.
Ha.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Gelin bakalım. Öl kökü.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The
Gates open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Hadi bakalım. Kurtulun. Lan bir kurtul. 4 kişi zor öldürdü. Tamam, ıska geçme.
Yes.
Misyoner. Çok bir mektup. Yeni görev mi?
Over here.
Hı?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yani evet.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostogar was asking about those.
Yani evet.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Olur, götüreyim. Oo, şuradalar. Onlar mı? Gelin bakalım. Okçular da var arkada. Yani öyle tabii sıkı olur. Ha, öldü lan.
I'm on.
Oo, şurada da var. Şuradan geçemiyoruz karşıya. Şu sağ tarafta ne vardı ya? Şuradalar. Lan onu nasıl vuramadın ya? Kara Nesil'den para çıkıyor. Sandık. Kitli değildir umarım. Hayret. Sonra bakarız.
Over here.
Neydi bu? Anlamadım ama. Onu ben alayım. Lan. Ne ya bu? Anlamadım. Doğru yolda olduğumuzu mu gösteriyor acaba? Ne oluyor lan? Kurt mu? Oo. Oo. Bu ne lan? Bir saniye, sizin zırhlarınız daha iyiyse ben onları alayım sizden ya. Çivili zırh mı var hepsinde? Ben bunları alayım abi. Daha iyi bunlarınki. bizimki daha iyi. Aynen. Bu da daha iyi. Aynen. Seni de böyle bırakmayalım. Tamam, yeter.
What's this?
Şöyle kaydedelim. Demir sandık. Burada bir şey var. Ha, oradan. Alfa bu. Öldürdü zaten. Lan burada. Sıra geçmezsin be ya. İyi, ben aldım. Alfa kurttan bir şey çıkmadı mı ya? İyi, kitli değil. Oo. Güzel güzel. Hemen şunu. O güzel de duruyor. Bizdekiler daha iyi. Ama tabi set de oluşturmak lazım ya. Ama yapacak bir şey yok ya. Set oluşturunca bonus veriyor ama. Geride ne var? Onlara bakalım bir. Ne oldu yine? Sesler geliyor. Aa, yine o şeyler. Ha, aynen. Pasif özellik.
What's that?
Kurtlarla, ha, kurtlarla savaş. Şunları başta öldürelim. Aşağıdan da geliyor. yukarıya çıkıyor. Ya üf. Burayı açabilseydik iyi olurdu ya. Şurası geçtiğimiz yer değil miydi ya? Bakayım yine de. Şurada da bir şeyler var. Oo. Ya buradan karşıya bakmıştık, doğru. Ya buradan geldik, tamam.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Buraya da bakmıştık diye hatırlıyorum, aynen. Ben kapatmış olduk. Dur, yüklensin bari da. Şuraya atayım arada. Oyunu kaydettiğine göre savaşa gireceğiz, aynen. Bu sarı güçlüye benziyor bu. Ne yapıyor lan? Aa, büyücü bu. Nasıl kaçıyor? Aa, içeri çekiyor bizi. Aa, tuzak mı vardı? Iskalama reis, ıskalamanın zamanı değil. Arkadan nasıl vuruyor ya? Öf. Kendi de vurdun ama. Lan iç çabuk. İç çabuk iç. Ulan size kaldık, hadi bakalım. Şunu şey yapalım. Öldüm. Bu da gider. Allah. Yolculuğun sona erer. Fena dayak yedik. Şu arkadakiler sürekli vurdu, sinir oldum onlara ya. İçeri fazla geçmeden aynen bunları temizleyelim önceden. Şunlara da lazım ya şey. Aynısın. Hep hepsi içsin. Ya öf. Neyse ben alırım. Şükür ya. Kaydet ama. Başka tuş mu var? İyi.
Yes.
Zorladı ya. Tuzak. Ya yine şeyler görünmezler. Bel altı vurma mı? Bel altı vurma birader.
And I'm off.
Kıyım yapmışlar ya. Hiçbir şey yok mu buralarda ya? İleride gösteriyor görev. Alfa.
Going.
Görev buradaymış. Aha.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you,
Sen kimsin
Scavenger
acaba?
or intruder? is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Annen mi?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Aslında evet. Ama şuna ihtiyacım var.
Come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Yani beklediğimiz gibi.
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Geldik. Ha şuna bir bitki verelim ya.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it. Take 50 silver. That's all the money I have.
İyi oldu.
Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Divinter Imperium sought to
Aa, sen buradaysan şunu açayım ben. Aynen. Oo, bayağı bir şey çıktı ama.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Kalsın. Sonra kullanırız. Bunlar büyücülere veririz bunları. Ya şu kurt postlarını satsak son işe yarar mı acaba ya? Neyse kalsın bakalım şimdilik. Ya aynı özellikleri veriyor zaten. Niye alayım ki bunu? Ama şunu alabilirim. Backpack. Yani şu anda çok ihtiyacım yok yani. Şundan da alabilirim. Çünkü can veriyor. Elf kökü. Bu da çok işime yarar ama pahalıymış ya. Yeter şimdilik. Kaydedelim. Görev nerede gösteriyor ya? Ha, arkadaymış. Reis, istediklerini getirdik.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Tabii ki de. Yani evet. Neyse hadi öyle demeyeyim.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Yani evet.
There was a woman at the tower and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Evet. Yani.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Ölme riski var.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
Manyak.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yani artık.
Yes, Sir
Aynen.
Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Bu içmeyecek galiba.
And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Reis. Öldüreceğim mi adamı? Tamam bari içip de öyleydin ya.
I am sorry. But the joining is not
Biz
yet
bakışa bak.
complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Archdemon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Evet.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Daha ne var?
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Ama bünye de lazım ya. Can veriyor çünkü şu. Şundan da yapalım ya. Ama bir tane daha var. fikir aslında şu. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Şunu da verelim. Ha. Evet, evet arkadaşlar, burada bir ara verelim. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Beğenmediğiniz bir şey varsa lütfen bana geri dönüş yapın. Sizin görüşleriniz, tavsiyeleriniz, eleştiriniz benim için çok önemli. Görüşmek üzere. Saygılar, sevgiler. Hoşça kalın.